Life really be like that in 2020. Your boy recorded 20-25 minute session, worked super hard on it, and it's just gone. Thanks Windows, I really appreciate your efforts to help your users. Anyways, enough being salty out here. What is up, SmackNPie? What was that? Welcome back to another Dark Deception video. Today I'm a bit salty right now. You know, just being a YouTuber out here. And today we're gonna talk about Gang, all new updates, 2020 related, everything we have currently got from Vincent Livings from his live stream for Dark Deception Chapter 4. So without wasting any more time, let us begin. Why are we still here? At 6 minutes 28 seconds in the live stream, which is episode 3 of their current Q&A, someone asked about Hangry the Pig. As you all know, I hate Hangry the Pig with all the passion that I have in me. They asked, how does Hangry like his ribs prepared? Any favorite sauce that he likes? Yeah, human's fresh blood. That's the sauce he likes, but yeah, Vincent Livings responded with this.
He actually does mention that in Chapter 4. He will actually talk about his favorite barbecue sauce. So I'm not going to spoil that, but actually Hangry has his own barbecue sauce, and you'll see what that is.
Now I know this is like, haha, so funny. At the same time I saw this video, I don't quite remember which, but in it they made a stage and all 3 members of Gang were up there, like right after the level starts. But before starting the zone to collect soul shards, there was a stage with 3 members on it. Basically what I'm trying to say is that as soon as we enter, we will be greeted by them. Do y'all remember back in Chapter 2, Agatha's introduction, how there was a small sound and then she appeared? Here, the stage is set. The DITTY song is also there, and there on the stage we will be introduced to one another, all 3 members. So that's gonna be very interesting. How are they gonna handle cutscenes in Chapter 4 is what I'm interested in the most overall, because Chapter 3 had cutscenes, sure, but they were like fixed in one frame shot. How is this gonna turn out? We will find out. I'm excited for that. Also, Hangry has his own barbecue sauce, which confirms that he has other weapons, which is kind of unfair if you ask me. Nurses has other weapons, now Hangry, come on, that's unfair. Okay boys, up next is something big. It confirms 2 of our biggest theories. Get ready, because at 8 minutes 15 seconds when someone asked, what enemy do you think will kill us the most in Chapter 4, he responded with this.
That would be probably one of the bosses, yeah. So the boss of the theme park, which is JOYKILL, that's the one I probably died against the most while testing.
Okay, stop it y'all. Stop trying to play games with me. I told you all we out here. Firstly, he said theme park. So that's our location for Gang. Obviously, we knew it was theme park, kind of, sort of, but we didn't have confirmation from the creators himself or themselves. Now we do. Also, we know there will be an underground area to play around, I believe, judging from the screenshots we had. Maybe that's Zone 2 or Zone 3, doesn't matter, but one thing is for sure, theme park is where it's at. I'm interested in what other, not AI characters, but what other traps they could pull in to this. I mean, we don't need other characters, 3 are enough, but kind of like traps, but more advanced, them having their own thing. I guess soul, if that makes sense. Like Hangry, Lucky, Penny, they have their personalities, their characteristics, their movement, their pattern. Maybe we could use some other stuff. Probably not, but hey, traps would do just fine. Secondly, he said he died the most playtesting against the boss fight of Gang in theme park. Number 1, we already talked about that, and his name is JOYKILL. I'm done. I'm actually out of here. So you're telling me JOYKILL, the OST we had from the Gang Chapter 4, which we knew was for boss battle already, his name is JOYKILL? That was his name all along? I said metaphorically back then that he's gonna take the joy out of us and literally kill us, but he's like, I'm gonna give you bonus. Not only we're gonna do that, but my name is JOYKILL. So I guess we're still going against a giant mascot animatronic-ish theme. If it remotely looks any similar to Doom Eternal's boss fight or those giant mech, take my money, close to entertainment. I told you guys, I am a sucker for boss fights. Now here comes my favorite question of them all, and brace yourself gamers, not simps, just pure gamers. It is time for Penny the Chicken. At 10 minutes 51 seconds when someone asked about Penny's personality, he responded with,
well, Penny is pretty much the loose cannon in the group. She's extremely curious, probably has the most energy of the 3, and she's very infatuated with Lucky. So she admires him a lot, and that's kind of her role in the group. Is she's kind of the crazy, curious one. They're all some form of crazy, but Penny's more of the energetic crazy.
Boys, I told you all. Have I not made myself clear? I report facts out here. My choices, my picks are literally Oscar-worthy nominated. And not just nominated. They're chosen for victory. Okay, I need to calm down. But yes, she's a loose cannon of them three, which is fine because Lucky, like, has this leadership role, hangry, trying to eat whatever he can. Get out of my face. Which leaves Penny, so she's more curious, more energetic out of three. And she's also... Wait a second. What did you just say, Wince?
And she's very infatuated with Lucky. She admires him a lot.
No. I refuse to believe that. No, I refuse. He admires Lucky. Bro. Lucky's luck will run out eventually, sooner than later. Penny, he's not the one. Guys, I'm just sad. Today's the worst day I've had in a long time. First, I've wasted time. Windows is giving up on me. I'm recording this second time, and Penny likes Lucky. I mean, it makes sense. Lucky and Penny, no, I am not shipping that, and I refuse y'all to ship that either. Sometimes I don't know what happens to me out of nowhere. Then at 13 minutes, 18 seconds, I mean, I could have told you that, but when someone asked, do the Joy gang have different kill animations, he responded with,
yes, they all have unique kill animations. So it'll be a little bit different for each one of them, and it usually relates to their character and their personality, their kill animations. So yeah, there will be unique kill animations for all three.
Basically, to reiterate, each character will say their lines that fits their personalities and they will kill us. But it'll be different because, and I believe we've heard one of them lines in Joy Gang voice reveal. Either way, it would be cool if their mouth moves during kill animation, but one of them don't, to make it even more creepy. Then at 34 minutes 5 seconds, when someone asked who sang DITTY vocals, he responded with,
"That's actually funny you asked that, because that's Dan singing." Yeah, those voices in the song are all Dan. Obviously, he's, done a lot of post-process work on them to change the pitch and everything. But yeah, that's all Dan singing.
Yep, talented Dom. Good job for making it creepy. Ain't nothing joyful about them vocals. Thanks for giving us nightmares, but you know what? Fair play. It's addicting either way. Okay, now this one is a really good question and an important one too. At 36 minutes 46 seconds, when someone asked, are the unmasked Joy gang members a reference to Terminator the movie? Of course, he responded with,
yeah. So actually, I shared that with our members and a couple other people, was that Terminator was kind of an inspiration for the Joy gang originally. This was before Five Nights at Freddy's came out in 2014, so that wasn't really available as a reference at that time. So we were kind of inspired by Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza, but we were more inspired by Terminator.
Now finally, y'all boo-boo can shut up comparing FNAF to Joy gang. I mean, I know I made a video 2 days ago where I put glitch trap in for Lucky. That was on purpose. And you guys have good humor too, well, most of you at least, for understanding the joke, but I'm glad most of you understood it anyway. Okay, it's time for me to accept that one of my theories didn't come true. You know how I was out here saying, ooh, I'm Roy, yeah. It's only fair if I accept that I wasn't right this time. At 47 minutes 40 seconds, when someone asked if there are secrets characters such as dead kids, understand it's different than AI I mentioned earlier, he said deals.
No, I mean, there's no dead kids. We're not trying to be Five Nights at Freddy's. We're very different from that as far as like the background of our characters. You'll find out once chapter 4 comes out. But yeah, there's no dead kids trapped inside the animatronics.
Yeah, no dead kids, so no other characters alongside Joy gang, which is a good thing actually. We can now focus on 3 monsters only, so yeah, no lore part there. I'm glad, to be honest, because that would have made it impossible level anyway, so no dead kids, boys. And finally, before we wrap up, we end with Lucky, his character, his personality. I will make separate videos describing each character in details, like what we know so far about them, their attacks, personality, whatever. But at 51 minutes, when someone asked about Lucky, Woods responded with this.
Pretty much what I've already said. He's the leader of the Joy gang. He's got a bit of an Italian gangster in him. He's very crazy. He's a bit of a sadist. So yeah, you'll see pretty soon what he's capable of.
So he's the leader, gangster, and a sadist? Sadist, you say, cause that is dark. Don't Google it, boys, I got you. Basically, sadist is a person who feels good after making others suffer in pain and agony and humility. Now, humility here is in physical sense, like torture, brutal torture, and in return, they feel better about themselves. Hence, pleasure comes in. So, Penny, are you sure about this guy? I think we got the wrong guy here. I don't want to get abused by this monster, but from the looks of it, we're gonna die a lot at Joy Gang level. This is gonna be the successor to Deadly Decadence, but even more impossible, so good luck to us. Now with that being said, I need some quick suggestions on other video ideas that you would like to see on the channel. I have branched schedule for Dark Deception, but it's not like I can upload Dark Deception videos every single day, so yeah, just drop them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Until then, watch these videos and go to the other channel to watch those videos as well.